Polymarket, a popular prediction platform, has reignited concerns about the US labor market, warning that layoffs could surpass the Great Recession levels. While bets remain limited, the data is flashing red, raising concern. Let's break it down. Challenger, Gray and Christmas reports US employers have announced 1.17 million job cuts so far this year, up 54% from the same period last year. 54%. Also the highest since 2020. November alone saw over 71,000 layoffs, where AI-driven restructuring has fueled over 54,000 layoffs this year. Tariffs also weighing on firms, triggering nearly 8,000 cuts year to date. Despite the pressure, official labor data yet to reflect the strain, driven by temporary declines in California and Texas. The broader economic backdrop is getting weaker, to say the least. ADP data showing private employers cut 32,000 jobs in the month of November, the biggest decline in more than 2.5 years. Planned hiring collapsed by 35% from 2024. At the same time, inflation remains rather stubborn. Core services inflation running at 3.5%, driven by the rising housing costs. Wages also rising 3.8% year on year, keeping price pressures elevated. The RBC now warning the US is heading towards stagflation light in 2026, where inflation stays sticky while growth slows, goods inflation picking up, tariff-related costs rising. Heavy government spending are the key concerns highlighted. The Federal Reserve Governor, meanwhile, earlier called recent layoffs eye-popping, saying the economy is significantly slowing, consumer confidence mirroring the worsening of the situation, with the University of Michigan Sentiment Index falling 28% year on year, touching near record lows. Voters remain deeply unhappy with the economy. A new Fox poll showing 76% now view conditions negatively, worse than the level seen at the end of the Biden administration. Inflation, also the rising food prices and the persistent affordability concerns are fueling that frustration. President Trump, meanwhile, pushing back, calling affordability issues a scam. Polls showing around 2/3 of the voters believe the administration is falling short on the economy and the cost of living issue. Together, rising layoffs and the weakening confidence and sticky inflation are intensifying the recession concerns heading into next year. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.